Hello, it's Alessandra here. Welcome back. I do hope I'll be able to finish this reading and actually upload it because I've been having some sort of issues, technical, and today this is my third take. Something keeps happening. So I don't really know what energy is going around. Most possibly it's showing me something that I will sort of understand further down. Who knows? I always trust that something will come up. So today, let's leave it open. I know it's a number 9 day, but let's leave it open because I've had to let go of the expectation already of making things work. Maybe I was trying to control black and white, no in the middle. So sometimes we need to look at the colors of and the shades of gray instead of just looking black and white. So with my Loyal Osho cards, I will pick one card and then see where it takes us, and let's then go from there. Healing. Now that's a good card. So what is it requiring? Maybe you need a rest. Maybe you need to step back, but pay attention to where the healing is happening, here and the head. So the mind is in control of the gut feelings, okay? So maybe you're too much in fear, too much in concern. Definitely the whole world is in a frenzy of control and concern. It's causing a lot of people to feel insecurity. So that's the gut feeling, insecurity, fear of life, fear of survival, fear of everything. So it's not just on a personal level. So this is really indicative of what we need to actually do. Set in motion the heart. Because through the heart, there is nothing other than just love. And we find solutions where just a moment before there were no solutions. So whether it's in your life, in the life of others that you see around you, everyone, every soul basically is on a particular journey, and it's a very intimate journey from within. Some people may not realize it, and when they come to the point where they're exiting this reality, what happens is they're having to let go, and that's a very difficult thing to do. So the same in everyday life, we're having to let go of the whole day, let go of the worry and the concern, because we're holding on to a belief system. Now, in a situation of dire struggle and survival, people don't really worry about anything. You're just concerned about, 1 minute after another. So this is for us instead who are in a space where we can actually see that. Sending out energy of healing today. So all the light workers, everyone that works with the light, to send out healing energy to the world around you, to the people around you, no matter what they've done, no matter what they haven't done. It doesn't really matter. Just send out healing energy. And of course, stay in your heart and look after yourself. Globally, when we actually all send out just 1 minute each of healing energy, just say, I'm sending out good energy. I want everyone to be okay. I love the world. Anything that is very simple like that can create ripples all over. Okay, so it's inviting us to look in what areas we ourselves need to heal or start understanding what is happening. Change our mindset, rewire those thoughts, because the more you stay in the frenzy of stress, fear, anxiety, the less you'll be able to get out of it. So stepping back and saying, okay, how about I breathe and see if the next breath will take a bit more relief on me. And even if you're in a very dark space where you feel that not even breathing is possible, sometimes it just takes that little threshold and then things happen. Very good card to have. I will pick another one because I think that there's some follow-up on this. So on a worldly situation, we're needing to heal, but we know that. It's just that we just need to start from ourselves. So then it will start rippling out, okay? It's really interesting how things happen usually. Okay, success. Now, when we start the healing, of course there is success, but we need to persist in it, because this tiger is walking like on top of the world, and it's successful because it's going along its way. But at the same time, it's saying to you, we need to become a big family where we don't really look at what other people are doing, and we're not sort of worrying about, what they've done, what they haven't done. You just take them back in, and that's the success in this. The healing needs to recreate a worldly family. The healing needs to create your own personal family, but that's what needs to happen. So this is an indication. Now, this card is actually saying the world needs to heal. And it's time, because the success is actually in the healing. When we can all celebrate that we're all one again, And we realize that without that connection with each other, there is no planet, there is no world, because we create division otherwise. And division doesn't work. It works for a little bit because you go, well, I don't want to go there, I don't want to do this, that person did that, that country did that. But in reality, only unity and love can create the success and create harmony between people. So start with yourself, be in harmony with yourself, start the healing process for yourself, and find that way to then ripple it out, because it does. It may not seem so, but it actually does. On a world situation, like looking around, finding that unity even in the division. The person who's your neighbor was your neighbor until a moment ago. So what's the difference now? Perfect person, perfect, humanity? No, but we can coexist in our dysfunctional way and then create that harmony. We really need to be the ones willing to do that. This is the message of the cards. Success can be a split second, but at the same time, the healing will create that split second. What's the healing? Starting to step back from all the drama and say, okay, but what can I do to shift this? What have I done up to now? What have I lost track of? What have I not been seeing? What is it in my life that I'm not seeing? And what is it that my mind is making me believe that I know that my heart doesn't agree with? So then the success is, now we can move forward. Very, very interesting cards. Now, I'm torn between choosing a third one because these in itself are a very powerful message. So let's see, shall I dabble with it? Okay, I'm going to choose a third card. It feels like there's a sense of, do one more. So because this is a very powerful message, but at the same time, maybe we need to get something else. So let's see what else comes through. The cards are sort of telling me that there is something else that I need to pick, okay? Okay, slowing down. Yeah. But this is also, it can be seen as a physical slowing down, but it's also a mental process, okay? Slow down all that rush and stress and worry and concern, busyness, and running around trying to figure out how to make these things all better. Slow down. Just take a step back, okay? If you're too busy physically, you need a rest. You need to step back in that sense. But if your mind is keeping you occupied with fear, concern, and all of those, those divisions, and you're listening to things and then they're causing you to feel unwell inside, and your mind is keeping you up and stressed all the time. Now it gets to a point where that stress can cause very serious problems. So step back. If you're that sort of person, can you control things around you? Because if you realize that you really are not in control of, you're breathing, but that's not in your control either, because your body is attuned to breathing. But what else is it that you are trying to be in control of and not happening? Okay, so all of us, we need to just take a step back, take a breather. What else can we do? Okay, what is it that we need to do? Quieten our minds, see what comes through, listen to that guidance, and then interact with like-minded people to make change happen. So I'm going to put them together again. Let me see how I had them. Okay. So very powerful. So the success is in slowing down and healing. And these two cards are saying, it doesn't really take much. It just takes the willingness to step away from all that noise and all the concerns and that storm, stay in the middle. A lot of people will come and meet you in the middle. Give it a go, okay? I think we all need to. We need someone who steps in the middle and then we all follow. But it's middle of peace, harmony, unity, and unconditional love and forgiveness. Compassion, we'll need a lot of that, okay? Well, I think we've done well today with that reading, and hopefully, it was helped you in some way. And well, it's helping me in any case, because I then see it happen in my life. And I do hope to see you again. And in the meantime, stay well and thank you.